Good evening, everyone, and I want to apologize for my absence this evening. I do apologize. I am a little bit sick today, and I don't want to share whatever I have with you all. And so I'm at home recovering, but I did want to do a quick video just to kind of give you an idea of what the course is about, and also to provide some information about the assignments that will be due. So in Schoology, you will find the course materials. The first thing I want to show you is the syllabus, the course resource folder, week 1 and week 2. I'm probably going to just focus on week 1 because I don't want to go too far before I actually meet with you all. But I will show you the course syllabus. I just uploaded it. I just made some edits and re-uploaded it this evening. So I just want to call your attention to some important information. So my name is Savannah Williams, and I am in the education department. My office is in Lentz Hall, room 334. I'm usually there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and most Saturdays. You can schedule an appointment with me, email me, or you can call me at my office number. The course will take place in Straz, room 157, Monday from 6 to 9 p.m. Today would have been the first day of the class because last week was Labor Day, so we did not have class, but next week will be our first time meeting face to face. So you'll find the course description on the syllabus. I'm going to talk mostly about qualitative, but we'll talk a little bit about quantitative. And the two books that we will be using are Miriam Tisdale, Qualitative Research, and Booth et al., The Craft of Research. There's free access to this book. The link is found here. And also, I have a free copy of the book. If you want a paperback, you can find this book in our bookstore for Miriam and Tisdale. Listed here, you'll find the course objectives. The goal of this course is to introduce you to qualitative research, the paradigms, data, and also the way that you can report qualitative research data. And you're going to be completing a proposal to demonstrate that you understand qualitative research. And so you're going to complete all reading assignments and corresponding quizzes and worksheets, attend our classes, use me as a resource, and you also can reach out to other instructors or professionals who can support you. And you can arrange for an audio recorder for the interview requirement for this course. And I'll go over this with you in the coming weeks about how you will go about doing that so you don't have to purchase anything. If you have a cell phone, I can show you how to use Otter. Um, so that equipment is not a requirement, but we will have an interview assignment for you to complete. You'll also find in the syllabus information about Health and Counseling Center offered here at Carthage. The link is here, carthage.edu health-counseling. You'll also find some information here about the Brainerd Writing Center, which I encourage you to utilize, especially for this class. It is a free service for you, and they offer in-person and Zoom consultations. There's also tutoring and academic coaching available for you. Please do take advantage of that free resource as well. And also, I want to remind you of the Stay Safe Carthage safety protocols that are mandated by the college. You can find more information by using this link here. If you need accommodations, the information is listed here as well. You can email Diane Showalter at this email address located here in the syllabus. So this is some more information about how the course is going to be graded. So you have some assigned worksheets, readings in class, and homework. You will conduct an interview with someone that is related to your topic. You will complete an annotated bibliography as well as a research proposal that will have a Title page, research questions, a brief lit review, design and qualitative methodology explained, as well as ethical considerations. And I'll go over all of these pieces of the proposal with you. And then here's information on the attendance and your grading scale, academic honesty. And here's a tentative course schedule that is subject to change, but I will definitely let you know prior to the assignment due date if we change something, take something off, or add something on, or move something around. But right now, my goal was to have you complete in class activities that will help support you with the assignment that's due next week, which is the preliminary research idea. You're going to complete a worksheet and a group post. And this is a pretty light, informal assignment. And I'll show you exactly how to complete that assignment here shortly. But these resources will help you. My goal, again, was to have you work in a group on the Miriam and Tisdale chapter one. But since we weren't together, I moved this due date up a week. So it is not due tonight. And then you can go through and kind of look at the other assignments that we have that are due in class. When I have at home, I kind of want you to read through the chapter so that you have an idea, because in class we're going to work with that chapter. I don't want you to read it thoroughly, take notes and highlight, but I do want you to have a good idea of what the chapters are about before we come to class. And you will have quizzes due for most of the chapters in the Miriam and Tisdale. For the Booth et al. Book, you will have worksheets that you will have to complete. You will have 1 to 2 paragraph reflections that you will complete for the Craft of Research Booth et al. Book. And this is what the book looks like, and the link is available for you in the syllabus and also in Schoology. So I'm going to quickly go over to the course resources just so you can see where you can find things that will be helpful for you. Here you will find videos on how to access resources in the library, as well as examples of work for your qualitative research proposal that you'll be putting together. There also is an example of a capstone, a thesis capstone. So for those of you who are going to complete your MED by writing a thesis paper, there's an example for you here. And for those who are going to be doing the comp exams, there's an example of the comprehensive exam. And we'll go over this in class. So I just want to let you know that that information is here. And your course books are also here. So here is a quick link to your PDF for the Miriam Tisdale and for the Crafter Research book. You'll also find in week 1, there's a folder here that will give you the assignments that are due. So here's the Booth et al. Chapter summary. And when you click on that, you'll see the rubric that explains to you what you're to do with this assignment and how you will be scored. It's a total of 15 points. And you're just going to give a brief summary with 4 main relevant ideas from the chapter. The other assignment that you'll see is the preliminary research idea, which is due next week, Monday. You're going to post 2 topics of interest and explain why you chose them. And this is due on Monday before class. So actually, I need to change that time. Sorry about that. This will be due before we come to class. And you're going to respond to your classmates. And I'll go over that with you next week, but you'll have an opportunity to kind of see what your classmates are thinking about researching, and you're going to provide some feedback for them. You have a quiz on your Miriam and Tisdale chapter 1, and there's also the preliminary research idea worksheet here for you to complete. I recommend that you complete this worksheet before you make your post. So before you post on the group chat about what your research topic is, I encourage you to take a look at this worksheet and complete this worksheet. And here you will see the step number 1 is to look at a research topic list that I found to give you some ideas about what you can do research on for your proposal. And then you're going to answer these questions to help you work through what you want your research proposal to be about before you post on the chat. So this bottom part is giving you a goal, an idea of what it is that you're supposed to be trying to complete. What is the purpose of your research project? And so you'll just work through these. You don't have to answer anything on the bottom part, but this just gives you a framework and some context for what you're going to be posting about, what your topic is on that group chat. So that is a summary of what you'll see on Schoology. I won't populate the weeks too early because I don't want you to work too far ahead. Excuse me. But I do want you to kind of see how this all will flow together for the final project, your proposal. Um, I'm going to download the PowerPoint that I was going to present for you today in class, which will give you overview of what qualitative research is. And so you'll go through the Prezi slides to get an understanding of what Miriam and Tisdale talk extensively about in their book or write extensively about in their book. But this gives you a quick visual about what qualitative research is. And then you'll also find a video here to give you just a real quick look at what qualitative research design is, which will help you with the quiz that you have due next week. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or concerns. I hope that I will be feeling much better by tomorrow or Wednesday at the latest, but I do have Zoom appointments available if you do need to talk to me. If you are lost and need some support, if you have questions, please do email me. And I appreciate your time and thank you for your understanding. I hope to be well and I will return next week. Thank you very much.